Alright, so welcome back to another video. So I just want to make a quick video of me pretty much showing you guys how to beat pretty much the trial 4 on without any traits. I forgot the name of it, but pretty much you're going to be able to beat trial 4 with these units. So one thing I do want to mention is that traits doesn't matter, of course, because trial 4, if you do it without traits, the traits doesn't matter. But I want to make sure that you guys, like the units at least, are level 80, because I believe you could beat it with, maybe you could beat it without level 80, but just to be safe, I believe you guys should have these units level 80. Of course, Ramen Guy, you want to have Midas and, you know, level 80 on him especially. But yeah, these units, I believe you could still beat it without level 80. And honestly, I won't make a video of me honestly doing this regular one with really only Zenitsu and Tanjiro. That was my plan, but honestly, you guys can probably search up these videos on YouTube of like people beating it. But the only thing I want to beat is a strategist. I want to show you guys on how to beat it. So you just need really Rengoku, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Ramen Guy. And keep in mind that none of these units have to be ascended. I ascend them because I was grinding these units, so I honestly ascended them. But I'll show you guys that you can actually beat it without ascending them. So we're actually gonna beat it without without the ascension upgrades essentially. But pretty much the game plan is you're gonna place down 3 Tanjiros around here, Zenitsu goes around here, and pretty much Rengoku goes around here. And I'll show you guys really how to beat it step by step. And yeah. Next, you're gonna pretty much place down Tanjiro. The reason why I say you want him to be level 80 because he can one tap these enemies with a burn. You guys can see they're all dead. That's why I said you want to make sure he's hopefully level 80, because if he's not, I'm not sure he can one tap these enemies. Maybe he can, but I'm not too sure myself, if I have to be honest. But yeah, you're gonna place down pretty much 3 Tanjiros. 3 Tanjiros should be like enough to honestly get you to like the later waves. But of course, you want to pretty much upgrade these Tanjiros due to like powerful enemies that comes by and stuff. Next, you want to place pretty much Zenitsu over here. That's what I do. You guys can place him somewhere around here, but you pretty much want him to hit the path. The reason why I place him over here instead of here is because more often than not in the later waves, the enemies are actually going to be over here rather than, I guess, over there, if that makes any sense. And for Tanjiro, really you're going to upgrade all 3 of Tanjiro just to upgrade 2. That's it. So yeah, you don't really need Ascension for that, just to upgrade 2. Zenitsu, you're going to upgrade him to upgrade 3 before he pretty much loses his like line AoE. And 3 Tanjiro should be honestly enough to beat Akaza, so you should be fine if I'm going to be honest. You guys will see. I mean, if not, we can honestly place down Rengoku back here, but it should be enough. And yeah, with that said, that's pretty much Akaza dead. So pretty simple stuff. And now our goal is pretty much to max out farming as soon as possible. So yeah. And also by wave 10, you should be finished farming. So just keep that in mind. By wave 10, you should be finished like farming. I only have these 2 left, so and yeah, you're pretty much going to upgrade him to upgrade 3, and that should be enough. And now you're pretty much going to max out these Grill Masters. And for, honestly, for Rengoku's upgrade, he doesn't really need to be, honestly, like max. I believe if you don't have him ascended, he only goes up to here. That's really your goal with like all the rest of the money, is to pretty much upgrade your Rengoku to as high as possible, if I'm going to be honest. But by wave 11, you should have a Rengoku placed down, just working on him, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah, so I believe these 2 are his final moves, or actually Flaming Pride his final move. Okay, so now we don't really need to upgrade anymore. So that should be enough. If you guys want to upgrade Tanjiro, you can. I probably will, because of course I still can upgrade a few more before you actually need to ascend him for him to upgrade more. But I'm gonna pretty much work on Rengoku for a bit, and yeah. So I'm actually gonna place down 1 more Zenitsu back here. set to last just because. And yeah, I think we should be okay for now. Rengoku, we're gonna sell these pretty much money units, and Rengoku should be at, yeah, I believe this is his like max upgrade without ascension, so let's keep it at that. We should be fine. Now for Tanjiro, I'm gonna upgrade him just a little bit more. I believe this thing is the this is the last upgrade, I believe, before you need to ascend, so we're gonna upgrade him as well. We're pretty much gonna upgrade these units, get them to, well, this should honestly be enough. We should be able to win, if I'm gonna be honest, with this setup. It has 3 million HP, but we're not gonna be too worried about that. We should be able to win. I'm like 90% sure we should be able to win here, so we're just gonna let this honestly just run and stuff. And yeah, that's really how you beat it. Now, if you have ascended Rengoku or Tanjiro, of course your goal is going to max them out, but that's really how you beat it. It's really simple. You get a lot of flame coins from doing this, so I highly recommend you guys do Strategist if possible. Of course, your goal is going to be able to get Rengoku first, max them out, get Tanjiro, max them out, get Zenitsu, max them out, and then you can pretty much do Strategist and pretty much max your skill tree for Rengoku and get some items. But anyways, that's really it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.